Peace FM 104.3. Would you mean Taki?
Hand sanitizers, Veronica bucket, and face mask near the across the country. Na nipa da senina to the biso so a refuse with me ban ho. To the biso so na mbu also between aye ni da ho. But the bad delegate and kasa I see ahene near to ahene for party in share the go kwan mu or the various registration centers no. As a by and large do na de adwuma. Now, as a party, yes, we have concerns, kakra, in this aftermath, and some of the videos and media houses to be show you. So, go on your delegate, go a supporter, or no, oh, chum, is answering the Nipa contest in Tine, we and the Nipa winning yes or so, no, and who say ball any jubilation, no, if you want to call overboard. But, Chairman, we want to also make it clear, say, Enyadia, Yan Yabesha Diobi. Say idea what in the process. One fa aban sheshe igwa kwemu anya adwuma. It's not up to the political parties here because say say ye member ntino. Oto aban mra ene sheshe igwa kwemu a ye nya na fa omudi. Nti we ask that bibia wato mra no bibia na nanimu wo mu bibia ye hunu in that situation. One share mask one you say ye delegate there ye provide them on bomb because they had the duty to perform there that day. On your delegate now also swatches and I support a kick and I don't go frame when we say the jaws also the man. But by and large, I think it was a very good weekend. The contest was also very healthy. Now we congratulate Omwa Itimi Ishra or constituency Ishra say Omonko Sanko Jina party na name ubim. Now Obiso so Uncle Yamano that day, that is not the end of the political life. We've seen people lose elections and come back strongly to win the next contest. An example is Bebre Woho. Inti wo say nipa no your dedication, what do, what love, ene wa ho keka, emrempo kra no wo koya anye yama on. The NPP spirit no will reward such hard work. Maybe ene no you think it's niema no na nkoye, but ochina no obehu say this same party will reward you in an amazing way. Inti yabesre say omo mudi nkunim so no they should celebrate in moderation. Emrene da yenim nisra they should quickly get back to work. Now big shoes are the exiting members of parliament in Ejana. And yet time for Highlife. This is the time for you to prove say a worth it. Say delegates and constituents no. Eka say ya so ye MP ashe be pese so so no eshe. Na unipa no sa election ya da wanini ene how a bit me ama party ni vote ene nanado dan kwa kufu ado so vote ebe kosoro no eno ye friend saying eno ho komo ena in the next 4 years and delegates be san so agina so dia show ho keka ene wadwuma obae so no be ye till we congratulate omo winning na and to our gallant members of parliament almost be beat back mienu miensenti entimi eniamwa on weekend no. I am still confident they have a bigger role to even play in the party now, especially yes we are elections there. Me am 40 minutes. I know what someone say mensa. Someone say he lost his primaries.
I know.
But this man never turned his back on the NPP. Now who can your door and the own friend of crowd beba. And how consistently was a crime may lose primaries there, but party ni there. The one near door and then he's sitting there as a regional minister. I buy the region. So my cousin on a holding.
Yeah.
Hold the fort, take creme for almost 4 years. Na ye woman. Inti, I want people to also use him as an example to cheer up and encourage themselves and know say tomorrow might even be brighter than NNI. Now, Chairman, my main for a few days and so no and France kakra enka. One most so winning you know. You can't send grantee interviews. But I think interviews na so no ya do so do. Na wo grantee interviews no yeah. But communication is such a way that communication is irreversible. Ni be fi wanu ma ba no fa enye yi o chairman, you can only apologize.
Yeah.
And you know we have sensitivities at play, emotions at play. This is a reconciliation. Afan ikodi we echi afan ikodi we echi na ha ye kan ho abom. Nti se wo grant interview na was to be mindful say nkrofo a show any emotions I wo my detail no e ade betimi akan na asa boom in that constituency. Now here we need just primaries. The bigger contest is when we are on the ballot paper against the umbrella and I said the NDC opponent. Intina yemfasa odo no na candidates almost emerge no must reach out to almost so anko yamom because politics is a numbers game. No so dear kakra ni di nechi no wetime dia ba be camp. When your time as you who way and away nipa na winning away near die nim na so no in 2020 December no a far bigger and more important to us as a party. Essay primaries are Jayakwakoyabe. T none a kakra meka on because interviews with journalists for the and then more media for Chairman General, you're always looking out for headlines. And we should not be victims of headlines are M1 party no in a reconciliation effort. Nti enona medemano be si war primaries.
Okay.
Na oma me ho kwan.
Na ochna. Yeah, I know two marriage about.
Chairman, NPP your constitution your map on no. We call the election of a presidential candidate of our party. Cannot clearly in Article 13 say obi ko akwa kujinasi ento aba emano as presidential candidate. Nipa no be go through processes so satisfy emu criteria ni ade, but much more importantly about in the voting of presidential primaries Article 13(2) or say where there's only one contestant for the nomination as the party's presidential candidate, the National Congress shall acclaim his or her nomination as the party's presidential candidate. Ekenane say nipa ba ko pe ne ebra ye bie nomination ye close ye vetting wie ene ho ne aka na wie na nipa ba ko pe ne gina as content kra party ne mremu no o say ese nipa no ya claim na at National Congress. National Congress o hwa ye members na over 100,000. Say so na ma corona yare abai nipa 100,000 tini nkohia. International party no in consultation with National Council na the body a womo no mutimi siginaye eba baby a yenye presidential primaries ebra a yenye no ene ekwan a yemfa so nye no. The National Council in its wisdom share such circumstances na say who say nipa ba ko so pe na wa go through the process the sitting president Nana-Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo nti ene ehu be hia say National Council ebe waive that provision kasi enkoye Congress na yen respect say protocols and they go nipa ba ko pe in any way and wafa through the process. Now National Council in its decision settle on Nana-Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo as our presidential candidate. But patapapio to credit manero in party nishishimo no ochna the National Council of the NPP will once again no ebeshia na shia no so ombeshia no ye wia yasan aklemu na ye outdoor the ticket of a presidential candidate and a running mate. Chairman General, National Council no a body it consists of 1 voting members of the National Executive Committee. Number 2, 20 members of parliament chosen by the party's parliamentary group. Number 3, regional representatives. Regional representatives, they are also known because they don't buy meetings there. These are chairmen, secretaries, and reps are regions not to about AUM to represent them at National Council. D, past national chairpersons, and we in numbers. Past general secretaries, in numbers. Past presidents, past vice president, past presidential candidate, past running mate, president if you are in government, vice president if you are in government, presidential candidate and running mate. Chairman, we money and Kofu are satisfy the condition and the provision a war a year NPP mrapomu NPP mremu a year Article 10 of the NPP's constitution. Chairman, abani say ya you say esan say NPP osono no eye aboakese na ye ho do ene nipa edo yen na edo so nti ye engage media houses mo amunuanom ne mo amu so so be cover events no live across the world na Ghana fo a e wa manone ene omo Ghana NPP for swechita for our Ghana ne amanone they can join us here internet so radio so TV so na almost so no timi de empaibo any akomapa any odo attachi. You don't need to be at Alisa tomorrow wearing your party colors. So bit Martinefie and join us. Let's take a picture. Now mami who say you are joining us live. Also show TV. So they take a picture. They started this whole campaign as well. Me who baby I no take and who ya so beba. Ebani say ya. People are tempted to play this game. Do you know me? I'm a big man. Do you know who I am? Near the Michelle. Ochnano Sani Mananya Juma. It cannot be said that the president of the land will be in attendance, the vice president will be in attendance. Emra, as a people, as a government, and health authorities say and say many more than 100 each year about political gatherings. You be making sure say your numbers and go beyond the stipulated number, and we are going to enforce it. Inti mpanifo adaroma ehun hia se obeba when you don't have a duty to perform there. And say wo baso so a ye ma obia no so accreditation for say ni pay your mobile. National Council members yebu numbers na emro 8690. Inti enim ye do na media houses so ye belem ti afa kakra bi say na bi omunua no so can pick the feed from them. Yeah, cut down your numbers. So we expect that the media houses will cooperate with the NPP's communications directorate. Senator will limit the numbers and yet me respect these protocols. Obi bia or bia so making sure say we cry with face mask. Or deba. Unibia, the party will also get you one at the entry point. In fact, only be pokranas is illegal. And I'll be doing also on a hand sanitizers and ensuring the social distance. So
I see.
Once again, I want to repeat, Chairman. And your china and a seven predias and sebi in Penufuiti. Yeah, only you may be do by a sense of person. Beside the question, do you know who I am? Near didn't know beba. Your best you don't in your sitting a fee. Now, dear share near Kosunafa, Kumapani or do, and empire, but tie, Nanado. And NPP Amanyuku Nechi. Na Ochnano, the session will be in such a way, say National Council no be share our denim. Now, my dream man processes in now as far as national chairman is calling the council. The council. Now, no calling you now motions, so you go through now electoral commission, so do media so they put the question and then get it done. And sana we allow the media to enter. Kwenye BBN open to the world, sir. It's a political party, so some things are also kept your tradition where you keep it within indoors, go through the motions and satisfy Niamani Biguakwe. The Yena media for the Bemoa, Namusma Boabos had the ruin, so am I. Yo, the chairman general, Medasi, Nampacho, any big man you know, Ampacho on categories in where not what friend catches on the on Shemo UTV. Oh, big man now for Dawson. And I'm a person will be a better port to have a mouse. Oh, now you few the year, man. If you are now winning ferry into no man to me and Cassani and Jennifer. Why?
But some
Peace FM 104.3. Who to me, Taki?